This week on Scam School, it's mind reading and girls' phone numbers. Remember when there was only one set of footprints? That's when this episode was brought to you by Gamefly. Welcome to the show that cloned the Loch Ness Monster, then got her drunk. Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and this week we are back with Diamond Jim Tyler, who has a killer mind-reading miracle. Not only do you divine an amazing, incredible number, you also figure out a sneaky way to get the girl's digits. Check it out. Boom, all right.
Cheers.
All right, Christina and Lauren and Noah, I gotta introduce you guys to one of my all-time favorite magicians. He's a lecturer, an author, an inventor. He's the one who created my favorite all-time Scam School trick, the one with the 5.5 pennies. This is Diamond Jim Tyler, able to make applaud for the man, because he's just that awesome. All right, he volunteered to give us some of the best stuff from his book, Bamboozlers, and what do you want to start off with?
I've got a pretty neat little trick that uses the calculator in their phone. So if we could learn how to use your phone, you're going to enter some numbers. You're going to add, subtract. You're going to have a big number at the end. And I'm going to make a prediction now as to what that number is going to be. And so I'll hide this just so it's a mystery for a moment. Hold on to this.
Yes. Put it under the beer. Put it under your phone. Put your phone on it and then put the beer on it. Balance it all.
Now, since we've never met, is that correct? We've never met?
That's correct. We've never met.
You don't have to sound happy about it. What I'd like you to do is you're going to enter parts of your phone number because there's no way that I can know that.
Right.
All right. Like for instance, I don't want you to enter the area. What's the area code of your cell phone number? Don't put in the calculator.
Okay.
So now what I want you to do is enter the first 3 numbers in your cell phone number.
Okay.
Okay. Now what I'd like you to do is multiply that number by 80. 80. And every time you do a calculation, when I add, subtract, whatever, always hit equals after, just in case.
Okay.
Okay?
That's good.
Now what I'd like you to do is add 1 to that, just to make it more random. Okay?
Okay.
And now let's say I'd like you to multiply by 250. Okay?
Right.
This is a random ass number.
Yeah. Now,
It's a very big number.
whatever the last 4 numbers are in your phone number, your cell phone number, put those into the calculator.
So wait, add him in?
Add them in.
Add him.
Okay.
Put
Even
the,
bigger.
Put the last 4 of your phone number in again.
This is crazy big.
Okay. And so now I want you to subtract 250. Last time you multiply by 250, we're going to have you subtract 250.
Okay.
And when you hit equals, there's should be a big number on your
A
screen.
big ass number. That's the clinical
It's a pretty big
definition.
number.
All right. And I'm just curious, I've made the prediction already. I just want to see what that number is. That's a huge number. All right. And for the first time, if you would, take a look at the prediction.
Open it up. Open it up.
Yep. And what was the prediction?
11 million.
541.
Okay, I was like way off, right?
I did that, or I did the math wrong.
No,
See,
you know-
you're so sweet. You're pretending like maybe I don't know how to handle a
You know
calculator.
what's funny?
you know?
Like, yeah, but it's even better because. Oh, it's ringing.
Is your phone ringing?
Answer
Take a phone
it. Answer it.
Hello.
Hey, Christina. This trick works so much better in my hotel room.
Oh my God! Because that's not creepy at all. Gamefly! They're the largest online video game rental service with 7,000 new and classic titles across all consoles and handhelds. They got plans as low as $15.95 a month. You know how it works. They keep sending you games. You keep sending them back unless you find that awesome game that you want to hold on to. Guess what? Click keep it and you get to keep it, and they'll send you the instructions and let you keep it at a discounted price. That's how freaking great Gamefly is. Now I hear you, Mr. I hate video games. Guess what? Even if you hate video games, you love Scam School, don't you? Why don't you sign up for a free 2-week trial? Pick a game and send it back and say like, no thank you, I just want to show my love for Scam School. Just head over to gamefly.com/scamschool and you can pull a scam on them. You can have some business. Free drinks, right? I think I speak on behalf of the entire Scam School audience when you say, holy crap, that was 8 billion steps. How am I supposed to know how you got this all figured out? Can you walk us through the process here?
Yeah, it's really easy. First thing, I mean, this is a great way to get a girl's phone number without her knowing.
Evidently.
Right, and so you only need 7 digits though to do the trick.
Now, does it ruin it if you add 8 digits?
It won't work.
Okay, so it's got to be just the 7 digits.
It's got to be the 7 digits. So you don't want them to accidentally put in the area code, but you need to know the area code if you're going to call them.
Yes, correct.
Right? So the way I work that in is I say, don't put in your area code. For example, what is your area code? And she said,
of course. Yeah, like, so you wouldn't put that in.
Right.
Although
and so
let
now
me tell
I know
you,
it.
even if you don't call, it's obvious from the reaction that this is amazing. We just hand back their freaking
Right.
number. That was amazing.
Yeah. First, you make your prediction.
Yes,
And it
your
doesn't
fake
matter
prediction.
Your fake prediction. You just put down a big ass
Any
random number.
double-digit million.
Yeah, million numbers. So now you make your prediction, they hold on to it, and then you ask them to enter the first 3 digits of their cell phone number into a calculator.
Right.
And then they multiply by 80,
Okay.
80,
Times 80
plus 1,
plus 1
times 250,
times 250.
and then they enter the last 4
Okay.
of their cell phone number,
Got it.
and then they enter the last 4 of their cell phone number again.
Okay. Got it.
So it just looks to be random, completely
yep,
random. And then they subtract 250.
Okay.
And I always put in my pattern that, remember last time you multiplied.
Right,
I
so-
don't want them to think they added it, subtracted it.
Oh, because there are some math tricks that it's like,
Right.
pick a number, add 100, now subtract 100.
Right.
That's your number.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you have them look at the prediction. First, you take a look at what they've, the sum that they've come up with.
Now
that's in the millions.
This is the part that I like, is that the journey to get there is so convoluted. People think, well, this is all messed up stuff. And then you get to the end, you have that triumphant, like, ha-ha, and it's just like nothing.
Right. And so they read the prediction, and while they're doing that, all you do is hit divide by 2. And when you hit divide by 2, it puts their phone number across the screen for you. You're looking at this, you see the number, and then you call attention to the prediction.
Tell
You
us
say,
now.
go ahead and look at the prediction, show everybody, and while they're doing that, you have plenty of time to be entering their phone number into your cell phone. If you want it to be a complete mystery, just put it down, call them, their phone will ring, and you're like, who is that? Go ahead and answer it.
Right.
And then I say my stock line, hey baby, this works better than my place. But if you want them to be astonished and amazed, just set it in front of them, and when they see their phone number on their screen, they're like, where did that come from? How did he, come up with that result?
Okay, so the question is, and obviously we'll let you have the cheat sheet that he drew up. Which one of you guys want to try this on me?
I'll do it.
Well, hello, Lauren.
Hi, Brian. So what's your area code?
Oh, it's 866.
Okay.
I live in toll-free land.
So we wouldn't use 866.
Oh,
as
no,
part
okay,
of the
that's a
number.
good point,
You start
yeah.
with the first phone letter.
All right, gotcha. All right,
All right, so go ahead and enter the first 3 digits of your phone number.
got it.
And then you're going to go ahead and multiply by 80.
Got it.
And then make sure you're hitting equals after.
Oh, yeah, okay, got
You're
it.
doing. All right, and then add 1 to that number.
Plus 1, got it.
Multiply by 250.
Done.
So it's going to be a pretty big number.
Pretty big
right?
number. Pretty big number.
So take the last 4 digits of your phone number.
And do what with
add
it?
that.
Okay.
And then go ahead and do that again.
Oh man, that's a lot of randomness. That's a very random number.
And then now you're going to subtract 250.
Got it?
Why don't you go ahead and open up my prediction?
Oh,
See if it
so you can
matches.
take a look at my phone. Here I am. I'm gonna slowly open up this prediction. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. What a disappointment! This isn't my number at all! My number started with 9 million, but this one starts with 12 million. What? This is the 7 digits of my phone number. How on earth did you do it? What? Who's calling me from Anaheim, California? Hello?
Hey, Brian. I'm over here. Calling.
What? That was awesome. Well done. Yeah, no one wants to see you, talk to you. That was awesome. Everyone toast my good friend. I'm good Tyler. Boom. you got a decision to make. Do you want to make this about getting the girl's number and do the creepy phone call thing? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Or do you want to go just for the pure mystery of that shocked moment when she looks down and suddenly sees her phone number on the freaking calculator? That's up to you. You can play it either way, but either way, we want to thank Diamond Jim Tyler for hanging out with us. Make sure to check out his website and buy both of his books, Bamboozlers 1 and 2, available now. And speaking of buying books, dude, why are you not buying the Scam School book? Scamschoolbook.com. It's huge. It's got 80 plus tricks. It's got all the best links to all the best episodes, behind the scenes commentary, subtle nuances that you're not going to get from the Scam School episodes. I am so proud of this book, but I want to hear from you guys directly. If you want to hit me up with your favorite bar scams, write me directly at brian@revision3.com. You can follow me on twitter.com/wood, and make sure to join us next week with a special edition directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Expect free beers with a twist. See what I did there? The twist? Because you put a twist of, screw you guys.